Alright, everybody, welcome to the final stream of Nhelv. Oh, it's just so sad. Stream 3 out of 3. Stream 3 out of 3. Oh my god, this is so sad, bro. The final stream, totally. This is the final stream of Nhelv. The very final stream. Stream 3 out of 3. Totally. I wish I could have streamed, like, consistently, but I kind of got busy over these past couple of days, so I'm sorry, guys. Why did I say that so weirdly? Like, with a fucking horrible southern accent, bro. Well, how are they a partner? Anyways, welcome to, I don't know, Nhelv, I guess. We're gonna be playing Nhelv, I guess. So let's get to Nhelv, I guess. Dude, my hands are, like, so cold right now. I don't know why. It's probably because it's actually somewhat cold out, somehow. Because California has been very hot lately. And I'm shocked to say that, my hands are freezing because it's cold out. Nick and me swap voices, basically. Nah. It's not voices, but accents. You'd have to talk like, oh my god, yeah, it's quaint. Like that, but I don't even talk like that to begin with. I guess we're just trying to imitate where we're from. Alright, oh my god, time for the Nhelv. I'm not warmed up. I mean, good attempt so far. I mean, that was a good first attempt, because I normally struggle with that very part right there. So that's a good sign, don't you think? Can you guys hear me just fine, by the way? I made some changes to my mic. So I want to see if I sound the same. Oh my god. Oh, come on, dude. I was singing, bro. I was trying to sing, bro. Anyways, how is it going, Ephraim? How has your day been? How have the assignments been? Oh my god, okay. I was freaking out. I'm not warmed up. Okay, that's fair. I keep doing that. I was struggling with that very part in the call with you the other day, Emperor. No! No, I died. Ugh, I hate this. How about this, Nick? I start to play Nhelv as soon as you beat it. If you want to, yeah. I just want to be first victor. Please don't snag it, Abdul. Please have mercy on my very bad, bad player JD soul. I pray. I shouldn't have passed that, bro. Your mic is fine, by the way. Thank you, thank you. I just want to know. Elucid. Edomania. Relatable. Anyways, back to this level that we have to beat now. Because I said, you know what, I feel like playing Nhelv now, not Blade of Justice. This is odd. I normally start the stream, like, very tired, but for some reason, I'm actually high right now. Great. I was AFK. Ah! I see now. Imagine a world where Cosmic became the villain of the net. Still Bloodlust and Terror. Oh my god. Well, I mean, he was still in Wazoo, but imagine he was, like, jumping to Bloodlust. And it's kind of ironic, because his hardest before being Wazoo was Blade of Justice. So they would be doing the exact same jump, and then Cosmic would steal Terror's exact jump as well. Not just the level. The exact jump. The exact jump. Which would be quite interesting. I died right, I died at this very orb right here 2 days ago. It was very sad. But I didn't get 67, which was a really good thing. No, I died. Imagine a world where I have top one in Netzen clan. Yeah, not imagine world. There's going to be a world, because here's the thing: you kind of got the 4, man. You got the 4 with Aspheric as Zodiac was unfairly lowered, so. I got more crazy shit to tell you later because it never ends. Exactly, it just never ends. It just never fucking ends. I also turned pulses back on just because why not? Let's see. This just in. Abdul hates you. Abdul, do you hate my friend Nick? Do you hate him? Why is that transition so weird? No, I don't hate you. No, you definitely do. Because Nick said you hate him, mean that I believe him immediately, and that your opinion is wrong. He hates you. Nick. Abdul hates you. It's official. Why did I not hold, bro? Nick, did you hear, I don't know what that is. I most certainly didn't hear whatever the fuck that is. Is there something unique about this Voxy Cat commissioned corn? Is there something unique about it? I'm happy to say that 39 is getting better. I didn't die there once last session, so that's good. Let's see. Yeah, that was the most random thing you said today. Time to be Edge of Destiny and get top 1, even though I don't care about being on the list. That would be so ironic. Like, imagine, like, you just get top 1, but you're just like, nah, I still want to stay off the Netzen list. Too pressuring, you know? If I really hate him, I would have tried being co-Retta before him. You probably hate co-Retta, that's the thing. Guess I'm playing I Spy now. Oh, wait, he made I Spy with my... Oh my god, bro. The brain rot level. Bro. Warming up with this part is so painful! You're gonna go in practice mode, because I kind of don't want to be stuck here for a little bit. I literally slammed my desk. What the hell was that, bro? I'm not against Foxy Cat, I just can't not talk about this because of how funny it is. So there's some drama with the creator of I Saw My Little Eye. I'm interested, because I Saw My Little Eye is a brain rot level. I'm interested. Yeah, it's not a bad level, it's just overhyped. It's just the brain rot level. Like, he probably had no intention of it being such like an overhyped brain rot level, but it just is, unfortunately. Let's see here. You know what? Never mind. Never mind about what. Abdul would have egoed the fuck out of me with the co-red completion. He would ego anybody. Like, he would ego me if he beat this right now, bro. skeletal shenanigans did not need to be that popular. So I feel like everybody forgot about that level for real. Like, bro, imagine if wait, accepts. Oh, let's see. It's like the talk of the town for like a month, and that's it. Really? No, I don't think really anybody knows about this because the only two people I've ever heard talk about it are around fucking Dibs because of course he'd find out about this. Fucking Dibs. I haven't heard of Dibs in a while, bro. Good old Dibs. I keep dying then, bro. New mind block has been acquired. Pew, pew, do, do, do. Do, 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 do. New. I'm chilling out for the week. My plans, play Aspera. Yes, very good plan. I'm sure the Zodiac lowering has got y'all motivated, so that's a good thing. You'll need that. Nick, is there any news about Dibs, bro? I miss that guy. I miss Dibs, bruh. Rip. I'm waiting for like GD Brain Rot shorts to post a short about talking about this, and that Voxel Cat shits himself because now a bunch of 7-year-olds who don't know what Cornus found out. Really? Oh my god, dude, 7-year-olds finding out. Oh no, they'd be traumatized, bruh. Unless they just are not traumatized. That could also happen, but I'm sure a lot of them would be like, huh, what is that? He's still verifying a top 15, but with his potential permanent nerve damage in his fingers. Wait, from GD? Really? I've never heard of that before. Like, is it from GD or is it from something else? Like, Vaccinicat. We're in the worst. Yep, we are sure in the worst age of brain rot, bro. It sucks. We're just gonna have to be patient as the shit unfolds in front of us, bro. Like, cause good lord. When you said 7-year-olds, I thought, no. No. I wouldn't. Why would I ask for that? That was a pretty good attempt, I'd say. I don't know, man. Curiosity gets the best of us. I guess it does, true. Secret Way made a new channel. He made a video in a generic style, like insert random thing explained, and people instantly thought it was AI. We're never gonna tell what's real or not. At some point, that is so true though, because like, have you seen the AI videos? Like sometimes people have been generating these AI videos of like people, and it seems like the most racist shit ever that like normal people wouldn't make. But like there's these people that make these insanely racist and just fucked up AI videos, and you could tell that they are AI, but soon it's gonna get to the point that like we won't be able to tell, and like it's gonna be pretty weird. Unfortunately, they're not. Wait. Well, I tried finding two of my favorite mobile games from when I was younger. Unfortunately, they're not out. They're not just outdated iOS, but they're literally delete. Oh, really? That's the worst when you just find out you can't really access your old games that you played. It's always the worst. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I died like that one time from zero. Let's see. Pac-Man? Wait, are you talking about Pac-Man games? Let me play with my index finger. It's not as strong as my middle finger. Oh my god, it keeps happening. New mind block has been acquired. Alright, we'll go from zero soon. Oh my god. Why did I not click fast? I remember this one Ice Age game was that was really neat. What was I into? I don't know. I feel like it could depend on the time period. Because it was like before I started playing Roblox. I feel like my main gun was not gun. My main game that I played was definitely Pixel Gun 3D. The thing about it is that I was like young, so I would play on my grandma's phone normally, like whenever I would go to her house. And the thing about it is that she ended up dropping her phone in the toilet and it broke, so all my progress was lost. So that's when I found Roblox and started Roblox for like, I don't know, how many years has it been? I mean, like when GD became a main game, it was like, I don't know, like late 2024, so. So I like played Roblox for like, I don't know, 7 years. The OG. Wait, hold on. For some reason, I really love breaking type games. I think I know those games. Yeah, I still remember the same scenery. Man, I want to revisit like nostalgia games, but the unfortunate truth is that some of them are probably deleted from the App Store like efforts. So. Dude, I gotta really use the bathroom. Give me one sec, guys. Alright, I am back. Yoji, wait, hold on. Yoji game's still on the App Store, but the two I was looking for, the sequels, were gone. RIP. Max and oh my god, I remember Max and Ruby. Dude, that was so good. I remember that. Yo, Ethan, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. My first Roblox account hits 10 years. Oh my god, really? I think, like, for me, my first ever account was in November. Here's a fun fact. I wish I could expose my, like, show, like, my account, but here's the thing. The account name is actually my password for a lot of, like, my accounts to, like, different games and, like, websites and stuff. So... Why did I click so early? Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol, like, I can see why kids like it. I used to watch it, actually. You know what, Effer? You gotta admit, does Paw Patrol give you Spidey vibes? I generally look at it now, I just think of Spidey. I don't know why, but the animation style looks just like Spidey. Like, it actually brings back Spidey vibes. I found oh my god, the Wizard Tycoon game. That game is so good. It probably still holds up to this day even, I gotta admit. Nice double click, I guess. What the hell? Let's see here. Wizard training sim. I never knew that was a thing. That sounds weird. Wizard training, like just like training for spells and stuff. Not the wizard. Oh, wizard training simulator. Oh, okay. Cause like the Wizard Tycoon, that's like what I played. Sometimes like with my friends back in elementary school. In the animation, yes, but it's still better than Spidey. It still is, 100%. Spidey, like, the thing about Paw Patrol is that it kind of fits the theme, but, like, with Spidey, it just brings us so many random-ass characters that don't even belong in regular Spider-Man, so that's why Paw Patrol is better than Spidey. Everything's better than Spidey. But, dude, kids love it. It's so weird. I just see kids at the fucking, like, I go to, like, restaurants, like... sometimes, and I just see fucking kids on their iPads watching Spidey. Zero active players. Aw, it's just a dead game. Yo, what up, Tiro? Welcome to the stream, bruh. How is it going? GG's on Moment, by the way. I saw the video. GG's, me brother. Oh, why'd I didn't hit the ore, bro. I remember, like, the player count was like, oh my god, really? My nephew is really into Paw Patrol. I mean, it's a solid show to get into, I'd say. Like, the thing about it is that Paw Patrol, like, I could see why kids watch it. Personally, for me, I wouldn't watch it right now, but I'm sure everybody can agree with that because, I don't know, we're all way above the age to be watching Paw Patrol. Unless if you're like a, I don't know, like 25-year-old that's just really, like, into Paw Patrol for some reason. I bet that exists somewhere. It's like 25, like a 25-year-old who's just really into Paw Patrol. Like, just a definition of a loser. Like, just like a stand loser guy. That sounds so, like, realistic, though. Because, like, you just never know with people nowadays. I'm taking this opportunity to finish the entire show with him. Good luck, Trooper. To your Roblox games I really like. Are basically no players now. The Plaza. We played the Plaza. I remember that. And then Car Crushers 1. Oh, you were a Car Crushers 1 guy? Nah, bro. I was a Car Crushers 2. I'm a new gen. I know. I always wondered, like, what Car Crushers 1 was like. Because I realized it kind of has the same thing with, like, MM2. Because, like, Murder Mystery 2, right? That one's popular. But what about Murder Mystery 1? You know? Like, what are, like, the first versions of the game? You know? Paw Patrol is a very simple reason. One, the show got way too complicated. Really? Like, in the future or something? Like, in the later years? Because sometimes that could happen. Like, sometimes shows could just get way too complicated in the later years. Maybe it's like cash grabs or something. I don't fucking know. I think they released a Paw Patrol movie, like, I think 2-3 years ago or something, that just looked kind of unappealing. And that was, like, coming up on teenagehood at that time, so, like, you know, I was like, nah, dude, I don't want to see that. I wonder, like, what the profit or box office of that movie was. Always from zero. Let's see. The plotting jokes were the season 1 was the season 1, for your information, is always good with any show. Like, genuinely, it's always good with any show. But then, like, as I would say, like, the first couple of seasons, like season 1 to, like, I don't know, 4 or 5, are always like the best era of any show, especially SpongeBob, dude. SpongeBob, the first 5 seasons were so legendary, dude. The first 5 seasons of SpongeBob were so good. Way too early. The 2 Paw Patrol movies, the first one was actually really good. Oh wait, what's about that? Is true though. Like, it's called Speedrun 4, but like, what happened to the first 3? You watched the Paw Patrol movies? Yeah, how were those? So wait, you said the first one was really good. I'm shocked at how much I liked it. That's kind of interesting, because, like, you know, you expect to not really like as much because, you know, you're older, but oh my god. Now I have Prison Life V2, but where's 1? Exactly. Like, a lot of those games are just, like, the V2s of those games are always, like, popular. And I don't know why. I don't think it's a pattern that nobody recognizes, because they're just so invested in the game. Jesus Christ, I'm doing so bad today. It doesn't matter, though, because I'm still kind of warming up, you know. Oh my god, I hate that word so much. Let's see. Warrior Society would be a great idea to deceive people into thinking one of the pups died after smashing a meteor that could have destroyed an entire city. God damn. That is, like, dark. What the fuck? I would not expect that from a Paw Patrol movie. Unless if they're, like, gearing it towards, like, emotion, I guess. I don't know. But, like, Jesus Christ. A dog dying? Like, that, I never seen it before in the series. Never. Like, it's always just simple, like, you know, ordeals. But not, like, death. Oh my god. Dude, come on. I don't think it's a good thing, but for real though, the ending credits music is fire as hell. Really. The best part of the movie is the credit music. Dude, imagine, like, people saying that. That reminds me of the whole Cars 3 trailer thing. Remember after we were talking about the Cars 3 trailer? With, like, the fucking dramatic drifting and stuff. It was just so, like, realistic and dramatic. That was just so cool, and it was the best part of the entire movie, they say. It's like, it goes like with the whole, the best part about the movie was walking out. The best part of the movie was walking out. Oh wait, why did I not hold? That's embarrassing. Okay. Why did I not hold, bro? That was kind of my fault, bro. I didn't hold that. That was very bad, bro. I'll get to the chat soon. After this attempt. Well, after this attempt means I'm gonna get far this attempt. Ready? Ready, totally. Oh my god, first time I never actually got far while saying that. The curse is broken. I want to say the movie was a nut job. Just use gang stuff for the credits music. It didn't fit with anything else in the movie. Honestly, I dig that. I dig that. I read the reviews of the Paw Patrol movie just to see what others saw. I saw many people complaining about how their little kids were overly cried because of, like, if death is brought up in Paw Patrol, there's something, like, going on. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but, like, that's just kind of crazy, bro. That is just kind of crazy. Bring up death in fucking Paw Patrol. Like, it was, like, too emotional for them. Is that, like, what they were talking about? Oh my god, why is it so weird? Oh, I don't like. Alright, let's see. Spoiler alert, the pups never died. They just made it look like one of the pups drowned to death, and that will never I don't know why they would do that, honestly. That would be kind of cool if it wasn't a kids movie, but dude, the thing is, if the series, like, you're basing the movie off of is a kids movie, I think you might want to make the movie kind of, like, kiddish as well, because that's what the people expect going into the theater, not death. Even though no pups actually died, the thought of death could definitely make somebody emotional. That's the thing. okay, now there's a new unnecessary mind block that I'm over focusing on. Not good. It's not that hard, Nick. Oh my god. I could get far if you just don't mind block at the most random easy part. I think, yeah, because now I'm gonna start overcomplicating that part. Whenever you overcomplicate a part, that's the worst. You just don't let your hands do the talking, bro. Okay, we need help with that part. What on earth is going on? What the fuck, bro? Oh my god. Okay, we gotta redo this. We gotta redo this. Hold on. It's not that hard, you moron. Oh my god. Why am I dying there? That is so unnecessary. Anyways, okay. Let's see. Okay, another show that's been memed to all hellbo is Little Nonsense was so good, dude. I used to watch that so much, and it was just so good. It was so good. I literally only know of it because of the billions of edited theme songs. Dude, they fucking turned the theme song into just... I saw one of, like, Auschwitz in, like, World War II. It was so bad, dude. They, like, rhymed it with, like, just the most cruel shit ever. It was so bad. I don't know if you guys seen that, but there were some really bad ones out there. There's some really bad ones out there. Rip. No IBH though. Let's go. I think the IBH curse is gone. Thank you. Thank you! Okay, let's see. Big Jet is the goofiest villain of all time. I remember Big Jet. He was like the blue jet that was like, that showed up like every couple of episodes or something. F-16 just trolling some kids. That is actually kind of funny being put that way. Okay, what the fuck is this Big Jet? Just the villain of Little Einsteins. Forgive me, he's apparently a Russian blue. Imagine, dude, imagine, like, okay, so it was Quincy, Anna or something? Quincy, Anna, June, and then Leo, I think. So imagine them just saying, oh my god, it's a gigantic Russian blue MiG-29. Which is myself for a kid's show, I know, right? Well, I mean, they flew in like a red spaceship, so I guess it made sense. But I feel like he only like showed up whenever there was like some peaceful competition. I remember there being like a race episode, and he was like, the thing about it is that he's treated like a villain in the race, but that's like because he's like the only real competitor for the race. It's like he's the only one fast enough to beat them, so they treat him like a villain even though he's just following the rules of the race. It was so funny. But like, kids believe that, you know, like they don't think about logic in that scenario, so it makes sense, but I just find it funny looking back on it now. It's actually the funniest thing ever. hate that orb so much. Why the hell would they do that though? I don't know. Oh no, that show, yeah, that show was. I used to watch that. Like that was my #1 favorite show back when I was like 5 or something. The trap remix of the little Ascent theme song will sit with me forever. Like I listened to the original theme song, and it sounded off. Dude, that's the worst. When like you listen to the original theme song after listening to a more cursed version or remix of it, and you're like, this doesn't sound normal. This does not sound normal, bro. I've done that sometimes. Like, it genuinely felt weird going back to the actual song at times. Dude, you know what'd be funny? Imagine, like, since it's a rushing jet, they like ask they ask the jet to like leave them alone in Russian, and then they turn back to the audience. Do you guys think that like, you know, he should be, I don't know, tormenting or fooling us around, and then the audience is like, yes or no, like the kid just goes like, yes or no, even though they clearly can't hear him because it's just a stupid show, and they turn back, start speaking in Russian. It's like a fucking translator. Who will win, a Russian fighter jet or... So it's like a terrorist attack. It's so true though, because that's basically what it is. And like a rushing jet versus a group of 4 elementary schoolers operating a spaceship. That is so dumb thinking about it, because like that's probably what other people think. Like people who are around our age like think about it now. Like there's a fucking rushing jet that is the enemy of 4 elementary schoolers. That is so bad though. I don't know why it's so funny. Hey, rushing jet, can you please leave us alone? Please. Oh no, why am I not hold enough? That's so sad, bruh. I think the Russian jet will win. Yeah, you know what? Technically, I think it could win. Like, I think the Russian jet could win in a battle, like, of 4 elementary schoolers. Damn, the original theme song has 42 million views. I think it's just because it's, like, so memeable and so iconic that people just... It has, like, 42 million views. Wait, let me put this in a translator just to see, like, what this means. English to Russian, or Russian to English. I could just flip it around once it looks up. It is, leave us alone. Ostav nas pokoj. Wait, hold on, listen to this, guys. So they just like shout to the big rushing jet.
Оставьте нас в покое.
And they turn back to the audience like, what should we do? Apparently I used to play Knife Factory Tycoon. I haven't heard of that. I know Knife Simulator though. That was the only like knife game that I played. Abdul, this would be a second hardest for you if you were to go for it. The second hardest by quite a bit, I think, because, okay, your second hardest is Zeronier, so... Yeah, your second hardest. But you crush it just because you're Abdul. Oh no. Okay, good, I didn't die. The trapper. Wait, okay. I vividly remember being like 8 watching an episode called not Nhelv Kailen, and there's like a bunch of animal characters. I just remember this one monkey getting pissed off at everyone. I wonder why you'd have a distinct memory of that. Probably because it's just like, it's Chinese, but you didn't know Chinese at the time because you're only 8. Well, you still don't know like fluent Chinese, but like you get the basics, you know, because you took Chinese, but you can't get fluent because it's school. Unless if you just immerse yourself, but besides that, it's very hard. Oh my god, what the fuck? Yo, that would be the best thing ever. That would make the show even more memeable. Just saying, I can't even imagine the amount of memes that would pop up if that happened. Like the Russian, like the, them saying the Russian sentence. Like they can all of a sudden speak Russian, or like they are Russian. Maybe they are from Russia. Maybe it's actually being like, the video, like the little Einstein show is being filmed in Russia. If that ever happens, I swear that would make the show timeless. That one scene, dude, I would, if that were to happen, if they were to just shout, "Leave me alone," or "Leave us alone" in Russian, dude, I would fucking watch every episode that'll come out after that. They would earn my full respect. How to make more little Einsteins more realistic. Talk in Russian to the Russian jet. No, just imagine that in real life. Like, imagine you're in, like, I don't know. So, like, you're in America, and then these Russian jets just come and, like, drop bombs near your city, and then there's these 4 fucking, like, elementary schoolers that go up to, like, the Russian jet, or, like, the person in the Russian jet, because the jet in Einstein's is, like, it's not being operated by humans. It's just, like, you know, it's a natural jet, but in real life, they've just asked the person operating it, "Leave us alone!" And it's like, "Oh, really? Okay, I'm so sorry for invading your privacy and land." Oh my god! So sad. I'm gonna practice this a little bit more. Let's go. I found it, Nick. Oh my god, no. Okay, let's see it. I think I might have seen photos of this before. I've seen photos of this before, but I forgot all about this. The main character, that girl looks familiar, and that monkey looks familiar. Why does this give Dora the Explorer vibes? Bro, why is that monkey so spoiled? That monkey is so spoiled. Here, dude, this is so fucking weird. That looks so dumb. Alright, let's go, here. Alright, I'm gonna practice the ship a little bit. To be honest, it was probably a Dora clone. It actually does, like, give Dora vibes. Like, I feel like the characters kind of, but, like, the vibe that the characters give off by their speaking, like, is... It actually just brings back Dora, except it's just a spoiled-ass little fucking monkey, bro. Hold on, give me a second. Be right back. Okay, I'm back now. Okay, Nhelv is a combination of the German word nerve, and hell. I think I saw that from somewhere. I'm not even kidding. I think I saw it from somewhere. I remember in one Chinese class we watched the dub episode SpongeBob in Mandarin. That is actually kind of interesting. That, you know what? That sounds entertaining. I dig that. That honestly sounds entertaining. All right, we're gonna go back to here. I'm honestly having a hard time with that specific part. Oh my god. There we go. Come on. There we go. You remember which episode it was? I think it was Help Wanted. The thing is, I can never remember the names of, like, the SpongeBob episodes, but I remember, like, the context, you know? I feel like that's a lot of people, don't you think? Like, people just remember the context of the episodes, not the actual name. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna need to practice, not this part right here, but right here. Let's see here. With all the anchovies, I'm like halfway done with my homework. Nice, let's go. Homework stinks, so good job. I will entertain you while you do your homework, don't worry. Shut up, you stupid dog outside. Take care of your fucking dog, dude. Your dog is the most annoying piece of shit ever, dude. Is there a turn off button for that thing? If so, activate it, because good lord. Or I'm overdue on 2 essays in one of my classes. Aw, that's the worst. Unless all the episodes' names are similar to each other, like... Oh my god, yeah. I want to say someone counted how many sound effects there were in the 30-second clip, and it was like 26. New Johnny Testo, and it's actually really good. Literally brain rot before brain rot. Whip crack? What? That's that many? That is absurd. Why are there so many of that one sound? That is fucking absurd, dude. Alright. Let me go back from 0. Yes, that's insane. I saw that. Dude, you're gonna have to send it to me later. That sounds fucking crazy. Oh my god. That sounds crazy. But it sounds so brain rot. Do I really want to watch that? Do I really want to watch that and just have my brain be just rotted afterwards? I can't type. Oh, just because you put a little lowercase L instead of an uppercase. Oh, dude, it's so it's fine. It is okay, brother. I can't type same. That's rich, Abdul. That's quite rich, huh? Don't you think? Because you're quite literally the best typer ever. Oh no! I hit it too not hit it too early, but I didn't even hit it. I clicked too early, so I didn't even hit it. When is the go percent? It's like 28. I'd say just like, I don't know, like 32. I'll just increase it by a little bit. No, dude, I'm the worst typer ever. Trust me. You guys are not bad at typing. I am. I can't type for the life of me. Oh wait, someone sent me messages. Oh my, oh wait, you sent me the, okay, you sent me the Johnny video. How long is it? It's 18 minutes long. So I'll need to watch it. Oh wait, okay. Both of you guys sent me the okay, let's see. Hold on, let me turn on, oh wait, hold on, can you guys hear my Discord? Wait. Hold on, are you guys able to hear my Discord? Because it's through Discord. Oh no, okay, I guess I'll just turn it, this on then.
Okay,
alright.
class, who can tell me what started the Great Pork Belly Fire of 1845? Oh, come on! Somebody raise their hand and say something!
Why? There's so many sounds, bro.
You don't care that on March 3rd, 1845, lightning started the Great Pork Belly Fire that wiped out our town? Or that Pork Belly gets its name because of all
Bro, there's so many
the fires of
unnecessary sound
1800?
effects.
Or that on the same day as the fire, the famous Bruce Bandit robbed the 415 train?
It's not that I don't care about history, it's more like I hate school.
What? Johnny!
Bro, what the hell? Dude, so many sound effects. They're like 4 in 1 second.
Like you, learned how to do it in school!
Bro, that was just fucking... That was hard to watch. I agree with you, Effer. That was fucking hard to watch. What in the world? That was... Oh, dude, my brain. My fucking brain, dude. My fucking brain hurts. It actually hurts after that. What in the world? Good lord. Oh, nice double click, bro. Nice spam, bro. I never know some. If it's only like when you really like take time to really hear it, and maybe just being older as well, because I don't know, maybe you're more inclined to accept those sound effects when you're a kid, because you're so invested in the animation or something. But now it's just like, yeah, there's definitely something wrong with that. So many sound effects, and like, It's not even misophonia. It's just like genuine annoyance. If you don't know what misophonia is, it's basically just like you can get disturbed by very small and specific sounds, like gum smacking, for example. So that's why I'm saying misophonia, because it's like you could get distracted by those small and simple sounds. I hate that orb so much.
I'm so bad at this game.
It's definitely more of like one of the just neutral sessions. Nothing good, nothing bad. Nhelv inconsistency is going to come, and I'm going to feel very bad. Nah, not really, because it's just like, it's very normal to be inconsistent at a new artist. I can't even lie, bruh. Oh no, why did I click so early, bro? Let me take a look. I never noticed them, but I forgot about every episode I watched or so. They're also formulaic and dull now. I barely remember the sound effects when I was younger, just what was happening, but now watching it, it's way too overstimulating. I think like that's how like that's so interesting how they managed to get that show popular, because like maybe they knew that kids just were like, okay, yeah, we don't notice a thing with the sounds, but like listen, I don't know, but adults could have watched that as well. Like that's the thing, like they could watch it as well. I'm guarantee you they were like, okay, yeah, this is kind of out of the ordinary for a kids show when it comes to sound effects. Like I don't know, man, it's weird. It's a weird ordeal, bro. Oh no, why did I click that so early? No! Wait, but watching it now, I remember there was a lot of fart humor too. Oh my god. And now it's just like the worst thing ever. And here's the thing about it, is that we have been accustomed to hate shit like that because of how many people, you know, abuse sounds now when it comes to brain rot. Back then, I'm sure it wasn't even like that. We didn't notice that. We didn't know it was out of the ordinary. So now that we've been accustomed to just hating, you know, constant annoying sounds, we notice that more. So I feel like that could also be a contributor as to why we notice it a lot more than we used to. I hit that orb. Wait, let's see. The Netflix reboot. Oh, they made like a reboot of Johnny Test. Nah, bro. It flopped. I was so goddamn bored that I stopped after the 3rd episode. Oh my god, dude, the reboots always do so bad. I think there was one where they did, like, it was called Fairly Odd Parents, A New Wish or some shit like that. And I think they only did 1 season because it was just like, people weren't receiving it well. Like, I think it was the same thing with the Fairly Odd Parents. Because, like, Timmy, you know, grew up and stuff, so they replaced him with, like, another character. But it was just, like, it seemed like a complete utter flop. If you look up, like, Fairly Odd Parents, A New Wish, I think that's the name, by the way. It only has, like, 1 season. I need to get to black and white part, please. Oh no, that was so sad. That was definitely one of the sadder ship deaths I got. Because I got to, like, the fucking very end of the ship, and then I was just too far down, bro. Rest in peace. Beavis and Butthead reboot. Oh my god, dude. I've seen the original Beavis and Butthead, but not the new one. If the reboot's good, then you know to respect it if the reboot's good, because most of the reboots are just fucking low quality cash grabs. So if the reboot's actually good and they put heart into that with some personality, then you should respect it, you know? Let's see. I want to watch it, but I want to finish the first show. I'm halfway done. I never, like, of course I saw Fairly Odd Parents, like, episodes here and there on, like, the TV, but I haven't really fully sat down and watched, like, any of the Fairly Odd Parents episodes. But dude, it's a classic. I really should watch it. I really should. That's the thing. I gotta get my ass to watch Fairly Odd Parents. It seems like a really good show. And it probably is for adults as well, or like teenagers. It's not just for kids, you know? Same network as South Park. Oh my, dude, same with South Park. I really gotta watch South Park, dude. After, you know, you show me, what the fuck is the episode called again? It was like Hell on Earth or something. It was Hell on Earth. After you showed me Hell on Earth, dude, I gotta get my ass on South Park. Dude, it's so funny. You gotta recommend episodes to me, man. Hell on Earth 2006? Yes. That episode was so good. There were so many iconic lines in there that I realized. I think my favorite one was probably the Diddy line, or like the "It's not the car I wanted." The stupid thing is the Acuras are actually good-ass cars, bro. He actually just became a 16-year-old girl in that. It was so funny. I hate that orb so much. I think I'm kind of mind blocked there. We're gonna have to fix that. I heard the last 3 seasons of Fairly Odd Parents isn't sufferable. So I had a very bad ending. That sucks. So that's why I want to watch it, just to see. South Park, I feel like South Park is an adult show. It is. You know what? It's not like it's a teenage show as well. I feel like people who are like 13 or something could also get along with it. Because it's just like 13-year-olds kind of get into adult humor a little bit, I gotta admit. So, go watch it earlier than you think. I'm not even kidding, ever. I watched the Lemmingwinks episode when I was like 13 or something. My parents showed it to me, which is the funny thing. Because they knew I could handle shit, so. Why is this part just funky, bruh? I find it crazy that like every male character besides guest appearances are voiced by 2 people. I know, right? They are like the cast, like the voice cast. Dude, it's insane. And they still made it work, you know? Absolute legends. Oh no, lips in peace. I got past like 42 though, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start mind blocking, not the way, but why is that happening? Dude, that doesn't happen regularly. I can't say that fucking word, bro. Wait, there's a new mind block of it. Wait, what the hell? What kind of mind block is this? What kind of a mind block is this? Wait, what the fuck? There we go. I don't know what the hell just happened there. Holy mind block. Yeah, what is going on there? I need to rewind to see. Okay. Yeah, what is going on? Am I not holding? Am I holding or am I not holding? What is going on there? Let's see here. Okay, there's a lot of things in the chat. South Park are more TV-14 because I think swearing was minimal. Oh, okay. The movie kind of changed that, so they just went off on the swearing. The little ones. How the fuck do I not remember it being like that? That is concerning. Damn, I'm starting to get Mandela effect now. First episode, season 5, they literally broke record. I think you told me about that. Yo, I completely forgot how to ask. Sorry, how's your day, Nick? It's also been pretty good. It's been pretty good. Pretty solid day. How's your day, man? We're just playing Nhelv. Trying to break through mind blocks. do. Nah! If I die like that from 0, I want you guys to shoot me. I'm glad I'm not dying at 39 anymore from 0. Is that twice in a row? I don't think it is. Ah, rip. Oh no, why did I not hold more, bruh? I'm a C spot. No. Okay. Oh my god, 186 times, that's so much. Hoping to beat Lit Fuse by 2026 or something. Wait, 2026? Oh wait, no. I put 2026. Lit Fuse? What is that? Ooh, it's an Insane Demon. I bet you can, honestly. It shouldn't be that bad. It honestly shouldn't be that bad. I believe in you. That's good. Pretty good, personally. I sadly didn't get much done today. And it's fine. It's honestly fine. Stuff like that happens. I don't know how they could have swore that many times. Like, they'd probably have to be saying, like, fuck or shit, like, every 2 seconds or something. Or, yeah, like, that is quite a lot of swears to the point where it's noticeably like, okay, yeah, they're swearing a lot in the episode. Wait, no, why did I not hit the spacebar correctly? Alright, well, I'm gonna go, take a shower. I'll be back. Alright, sounds good, my man. Have a nice shower. Night showers are the best, bro. Night showers are so good. I take a night shower, like, every night, bro. I take, like, you know, day showers and night showers, so you can never have enough showers. I kind of like looking outside, like, the window whenever I do take a shower. I don't know. It's just, like, brings me comfort. I'm gonna go on a field trip tomorrow. Yay! He's going on a field trip! Let's go! What kind of field trip is it? I hate going to sleep after showering. Honestly, whenever I take night showers, I always wait for like an hour or 2 before going to bed. Because like the thing about it is it just makes me so warm. And whenever I go to like bed, I just don't like the warmth. I always like it to be cold as hell in there, so I feel like way more comfortable. Like that's just how I jam. It's so uncomfortable, yeah. I always like open up my bed sheets just to like let it get nice and cool. Like, I always unfold the covers right before like I go to bed for like an hour or 2. Why'd I fucking click it? Okay. I always unfold the covers for like an hour or 2 right before I go to bed because it's just like it makes it super fucking cold and I like that. Aw, no, I let go way too early. Rest in peace. I love spamming. Spamming is so much fun. That was loud as hell, bro. Is it me or do I just hate cold showers? I mean, I hate them as well. I only take warm showers. That's the thing. I only take warm showers, so you're not alone on that one. Here's the positive thing about cold showers. Let's just say you take a nice warm shower and then you turn on like cold, like turn on to cold like all the way for like the last minute. It makes you nice and warm when you get out. I tried that before and I always feel good after getting out rather than like cold as hell because, you know, I've just been in freezing water. I actually heard it's kind of good for you. I take warm showers as well. I only took a cold shower like twice. I almost typed cold sweat. I guess you could say cold sweat went through, you know, the, you know, shower head. Even though it's not sweat. Cold water, bro. Well, it's called cold sweat because sweat is a type of liquid. It's not just you. Yeah, it's not just you, Abdul. All of us like warm showers. I think I had like a friend years ago who took cold showers. I was like, how the fuck did you manage to take cold showers? Like that's just painful in a way. Showers are not like when it's like cold showers only feel, yeah, true. Even here's the thing though, even when it's like really hot outside or maybe I just got done like with a workout, I still do warm showers. But here's the thing, I always feel good after getting out. That's the thing, because you know how you always feel cold after getting out of a cold not cold but warm shower. So like whenever I get out, I always feel good. Maybe this is why I always have dry skin. My skin's just like my skin. I don't know. Feels like my skin. I can't really tell if it's dry or moist, I guess. I don't fucking know how to put it. Moist. I have moist skin, guys. I have moist skin. I have moist critical, bro. Moist skin. I swear, I always have to apply cream on myself every 3 hours. Really? That's kind of odd. Like, I never apply it. Like, I never really apply anything to my skin besides, like, soap, you know? Like, whenever I'm taking a shower. Applying cream every 3 hours? Maybe you do have dry skin. As this has been, like, an ongoing thing for a while. Why is this build-up kind of killing me today? I think I'm kind of mind-blocked at the build-up today. But that's normal. This build-up is funky. Oh, why'd I? Nah. Fuck. It's been like this for a while. I'm just rolling with it because it doesn't affect me much, but man, it is weird. Once like I feel like I'm all smooth, and the next day I feel like I was stuck in a desert for 3 days straight. Damn, that's saying a lot. Oh man, yeah. I mean, if it's been a thing all your life, then you probably got accustomed to it years ago. But yeah, that is kind of weird. I haven't heard of anything like that before. I guess it's just unlucky genetics. Yeah, I'm having drop and build up inconsistency, but that's kind of normal. So hard. Why does that happen? Why is that part so hard? Yeah. I hate that part so much. I'd argue that this could possibly be the the second hardest part. I generally think this part could be harder than the duels for me, or the same difficulty. I hate those orbs runs. That's 69 as well, so I could get the other unlucky number. Especially my lips. I can't get my lips to feel smooth at all. It just absorbs any sort of lotion instantly. That is kind of scary. Like, what the hell? So you don't like? I'm guessing you have like chapstick with you at all times or something. I hate that so much. That ship. 67 to 69 is so hard. Bam. All right. Now I don't have a chapstick, and honestly, I don't know why I don't. Yeah, why don't you have that? If that's like the case, then you should honestly have some chapstick with you. No, we're struggling with the build-up, so. We will practice this a little bit and go from 0. Alright, I think I could go from 0. Why not? Realistically, I'd be applying that every 20 minutes. That is true, though, so it could get kind of like tedious to apply. Yo, what up, Toxo? How's it going, man? How is it going? Oh no, the last orb, no. Normal though, but no. Well, at least we got past the fucking ass part. Let's go. Why, dude, Toxel was he just joined when I got 67, and then he just joined and I got 49. Toxel, your essence is granting me consistency. Please stay. Please stay, Toxel. You give the lucky aroma. Please. I'm really about how dry my skin is. Yeah, I should get chapstick. I really need it, to be honest. Oh, okay. I'd say you need it. It's just like whenever, you don't need to just constantly apply it, but it's always good to like have in your room or something. If it gets like that bad. What about sleep? You know what? I ain't stopping you from going to sleep, and the stream is ending in 30 minutes, so we got through the majority of it. I can let you go to bed if you please. I get like 10 hours of sleep on average. Very, very, very good sleep. That's a very good sleep. That's like a very good average time of sleeping every day, bro. I approve. Sleep is very important. Bye. I will rewatch live. All right. Goodbye, Mr. Dude. Thanks for tuning in, man. Have a good rest of your day. You don't need to rewatch the live. That would be boring, unless if you really want to. That happened one other time. And it felt bad. Whatever. We got past the art part, though. Too bad. I wake up at 5 a.m. and can't go back to sleep every single time. Boy, it's so freaking tough. What do you mean by that? Am I tough? Am I strong, bro? I am strong, bro. I'm happy you guys are here for the last Nhelv stream ever, totally. This is 3 out of 3, remember? Say everything you can, because this is the last stream. Totally. I do want to stream this consistently, though, because I actually have fun streaming this. Oh my god, he's going in. Naija Nyog Si. What does that mean? To English. What is this? Is this... I don't even know what that is. Okay. You are the tough block from Minecraft. Are you talking about Bedrock? I am the Bedrock, bro. I am the Bedrock. Isn't there like a fucking live stream where somebody's just breaking a piece of Bedrock with like just like, and it's not gonna work. That's the thing. It's not gonna work. But like people, there's like a fucking live stream of just somebody trying to break Bedrock, and it's just I think it's still going or something. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know, maybe a stream that you could vibe to, even though nothing's gonna fucking happen. Unless if he secretly turns creative mode on and breaks it, then nothing is gonna happen. I wonder what happened to the Minecraft days, bro. I remember playing Hypixel Classic Duels a lot. Those were the times. I think I'm the classic Grandmaster, because I grind it a lot. You guys didn't see that. You guys didn't see that. You guys didn't see that. I totally didn't die there. I definitely got to the 60s. I didn't die there. I didn't die there. I didn't die there. Nothing happened. We're moving on. Is this stuff in iPixel? It sure is. I got 55. 56 actual. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna be a fucking weird nerd. But yes, I got a very sad and unfortunate death that never happened in practice mode and was not a nerve death at all because, of course, the nerves were building up, but not to the point where I would just lose focus and die. No, dude, that was just sad. I would have gotten like 60 something, but unfortunately that just had to be the case. Whatever though, it is what it is. We must accept these deaths because we cannot reverse them. But yes, I remember there was like one memory of where I raged so hard in Hypixel Bed Wars that I just decided to break the fucking headphones that I got from Dave & Buster's like the day before. It was very sad. Oh come on, I don't even know how that happened, bro. What the fuck? That's like probably my worst rage on Hypixel ever. But I think most of the time I was just playing classic duels because Bed Wars was just really sweaty and it just was too long. I knew I sucked at like everything in it, but I was good at Rod PvP, like somewhat good at Rod PvP, so I just decided to become a classic Grandmaster. And now Lunar Client isn't even on my computer. Rest in peace, Lunar Client. You will be missed. I'm just gonna have battle ship control ready. I swear if I pass this part with bad ship control. I passed it with bad ship control. Okay, well, guess I gotta do bad ship control, bruh. Like, holy. The way to be good is being bad. Also, Rep 56. I don't know how I did that, bruh. It's so embarrassing. I'll accept it though, just because it's like, you know, it's pretty far, and it signifies that okay, I do have some consistency. Nick, who will beat their level first? You. You always beat your level first. What are you talking about? And don't bring up Cold Sweat when you clearly didn't play at all. You're playing this very often, so don't you dare bring up Cold Sweat. I beat AA before you beat Cold Sweat, but I was playing it like nearly every day, bro. You're playing this every day. You are being a sphere before I beat Nhelv, okay? End of discussion. End of discussion. Rip. Alright, let's see. Guys, I beat Coltsa in 5 streams. Dude, you're so good! Better question is for TrueFet. Like, for TrueFet or Sphere first? I would say TrueFet. I mean, it depends on when you get back on TrueFet, but you said Thanksgiving break is coming very soon, so I'm guessing you're going to use that for TrueFet, but I don't know. It depends, honestly, you know, if you feel like it. You could get your consistency with TrueFet back in, like, pretty quickly, I'd say. Shouldn't be that hard to get the consistency back. Toxel, you need your #1 back. Snag that #1 chance from Abdul. Snag it! Because Zodiac was lowered. Snag it right now! You have to reclaim it back. Anathema, because... Hold on. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that definitely 8-9. Totally 8-9, bro. What does that mean? It means a lot of bullshit that it's you don't want to know what that means. Not because it's something inappropriate, but it's because there's a specific number used in there that is just it's kind of bad, you know? It's a pretty bad number. I'm gonna play 2 sessions probably a day on True Effect. So, okay, like, how long do you think each session will be? Like, an hour, hour and a half? What are you thinking, huh? Well, it could depend on, like, if you have to go or if you just don't feel like it. Fact check status, true fit. True. Hey Nick, did you like my Hydrac completion video? I have not seen it, but you know what? I like it. Even though I haven't watched it. I like it. Okay, after I beat Esper, I'm gonna beat like 30 extremes I really want to do, easy ones and very hard ones. Bet. Nhelv will be one of them. Yay! Nhelv will be one of the harder extremes to do in that time span. Because Nhelv is very hard level. That you're gonna be in like, I don't know, 2 days. Because you're just a duel and you're very good at the game. Literally any level that I want to do that isn't with Seaman. Alright, bro, you're gonna beat Bloodlust, because it's not List. You're gonna beat Ragnarok. Alright, you're gonna beat Ragnarok, alright? You'll love that. I'm gonna beat Void and then the Golden while you're at it. Dude, the Void and Golden. The Void and the... Why is it Golden? The Void and the Golden, bro. Did I say the... It's Void and the Golden. Void and the Golden. Stop saying unnecessary thes. When it comes to Void, and stop saying Golden. Stop it. Ragnarok got pushed? It sure did. I mean, that you have to beat it now, because it's not List. Haha, ha ha ha. You'll love Ragnarok, Abdul. It's the best level ever. Oh, why did I do that, bro? I haven't done like that in a while. Alright, we got like 15 minutes left of the stream. Nice spam, bro. Oh no, was that ghost click? I don't even know. Rip. I don't even, sometimes that would happen in practice, so I don't know. Maybe it's just an early click. I don't know how I could. Okay, bye Toxical. I will see you whenever. I'm not being that too hard, and also, first of all, we are deleting that, and we are deleting this, because Mr. Cold Sweat Victor thinks Ragnarok is too hard and that he sucks at the game. And apparently he's going pretty hard on Asphera right now. You know what, I agree. You know what, Abdul, I agree. You are bad at this game. Who else agrees with me? Abdul sucks ass at this game, bro. He's so bad. There's so many reasons to prove this. There's so many reasons to prove that Abdul is just so bad at this game, bro. No way, Truth has top 700, but Ragnarok is too hard. Are you talking about Truefet did you add an extra 0 to that? It's top 700, bro. Tox will put all this effort into the top 700, real. Bro, I have Akon spare. That's... You see this? That is added to this. Shut up. That ain't nothing, bro. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing, brother. Shut yo dang mouth. I get it's long, but shut yo dang mouth. That ain't nothing, brother. You are a very good game. Just compare yourself to me and you will feel better about yourself. Trust me. I have like 33. I have like, I think I'd calculate it as like 38k. A lot of these are old attempts, by the way. That's the thing. That's why like I kind of went into this knowing everything, but I didn't actually spend like 38k since I started actually going for this. A lot of these are like old learning attempts and stuff. That's how much it'll take me for to be a Sphera. I wouldn't say so because the progress that you have is wild and you're only at 8k. It's not taking you 38,000. 30 sessions going pretty good. Got 56. I'm very happy about that. 56 and 49. Wow, that feels like miles higher than my former hardest. Are you talking about like the attempt count, Nhelv? Like, what are you referring to? What are you referring to? Espera? Like, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Field trip? Yes. Get sleep. Get sleep for your field trip. Let me know how it goes. Next stream. I hope I can stream tomorrow, but whenever I stream again, let me know how the field trip goes, because I'm curious how it will go. The attempt count? Yeah. You also have low attempt counts. I think you beat Moment at like 14k. That's pretty good for a jump. You beat Thana in like 2k, so pretty cool. I'm known to have more higher attempt counts, but I don't really care. Sometimes it could take me, like, and another thing about this is that this is a new hardest by miles, so it makes sense I have a high attempt count from like all the learning and all the goofing around with the stuff I've done in the past. I'm not gonna do new attempts like plus old attempts. I'm just gonna make it all into one, because if I were to show the attempt count after like I beat this, it would be unreasonable for my pacing, because it would be surprisingly low, which it isn't. Dude, that last portal sucks. Field attempt count. Field trip, yes! The field trip! Yes, the field trip. I mean, this part's in 33k. It's more like 38k. If we like add it up, then it is like 38k. But a lot of those are like old attempts way back in like, I think a lot of these old attempts were from like, you know, way back when I was doing Broken Signal, which was like, I don't know, almost a year ago. So I'm a lot better at the game now. So if you're like, so basically like, okay, we have the from zero attempts, not that much because it's all long, but these are like from the very beginning of when I started this level, which was like many months ago when I sucked. But these are the new like attempts that I put into this and learning this. I mean, this progress in 33k is remarkable. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Some say it wouldn't be remarkable, but honestly, no matter the attempt count, I don't care, man. I learned to just not care about the attempt counts and just keep pushing through. And you know, all that matters is that you beat in the end. Doesn't matter how many attempts it takes you, because if you beat in the end, that's all that matters. That's the entire point of going for a level, right? To beat it. Exactly. So, I am gonna beat it. I'm not gonna care about the attempt count. And granted, the attempt count should be high since, you know, this is a new hardest by quite a bit. So there's an annoying ass fly in front of my fucking computer, bro. This is annoying. It's just a tiny fly that is just fucking me up, bro. Come on. For real, solid mindset, bro. As long, I would say mindset's more important than skill, you know? It's just like, if you just stick to a very healthy mindset, you can accomplish anything you want. And I feel like another reason I feel this way is just because AA took me 4 months and, like, my fucking sanity and soul to do, and I learned a lot during that process, so I'm gonna apply that to this, and I will be able to do greater things in the future because of mindset, and anybody can as well. That's the thing. As long as you have a healthy mindset, you can do anything. Not those tiny ass flies. Those little critters, bro. It seems like it's, you know, not paying attention to my monitor now, but now it will because the screen gone white, is now white. Because we're at that part of Nhelv. And now we're about to get to an even more flashy part, so Fly, you can get on my monitor now because this is just pure flashiness, your favorite. It's still not on yet. Come on, Fly, it's open for you. I died. I haven't died there today, which is kind of crazy. I love spamming so much. The first ship is so like, you can just fucking literally smash your device in half, bro. It's so stupid. With a healthy mindset, you could do anything. I mean, that's not like a unique quote, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's just the truth, you know? Healthy mindset equals you can do anything. Unless if you have a fly in your room. And I have one in my room right now, so I can't do anything. So, for the time being, I can't really do anything. But when the fly's not in my room, then I can do something. I want to do a ranking everything video, like the technical one. I mean, like, the thing is, you gotta have a good number of extremes to do that, and you already do, so that's pretty cool. So you could do that if you want to. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I just didn't read the second part. Where I rank every single FNF song, in this FNF mod. Keep in mind there's over 300 songs. Oh, shit. That's kind of insane. So, yeah, if you play all of those, songs... If, like, you already played all those songs, then, you could most certainly do a ranking. It's gonna be hard to. It's gonna require lots of effort and just, like, research. Because, like, you're gonna have to, like, log it in, like, this doc. Because, like, if you want to make a video, then it's gonna take a while to doc all of the things in order from, like, worst to best, or hardest to easiest, or easiest to hardest. So... Am I gonna die? No, I surprisingly didn't die to that spike right there. That's kind of insane. The curse is back! The curse is back! No! I mean, it's been a while since I got 39, but the curse is back! No! No! It's back! Okay, anyways, let me read the chat. No, it's gonna be a different kind of ranking. It's like where you go through a list of songs and place them below or above one another. I see. Damn, that sounds intense. Yo, hold on a minute. I want to show you something I did. Bet. Imagine you use a random number generator and the first song you get is like, ugh. Oh yeah, that song, that specific, that song is good. I remember back then, like when it first came out, there was like, ugh, but everybody sings it or something. I think it's like one of the most viewed FNF videos ever. I don't know though, because I don't play FNF. If like I could be solid at rhythm games, but if I were to be play a rhythm game, then it would be Ozu Mania specifically. I'm not good at like the actual Ozu with like the circles, so I'm good with like, you know, Ozu Mania where like the notes come at you. And the Pest also plays Ozu Mania, which is pretty cool. For I could barely get into FNF because of the fandom. That's true, yeah. Alright, let me see what Abdul sent me. Alright. Oh, whoa, you have like an entire thing. God damn, Abdul. That's actually... I didn't know you were like... You have like the full thing prepared. That's actually kind of cool. So in that case, like, you could make it because you're so far into like the script. That's actually cool. Like, you have the entire thing written. Or like most of it, because you gave me 4 pages of this stuff. Holy mother of God. There's like a game in Roblox called Funky Friday. It's basically just like FNF in Roblox. Like, that's basically what it is. And I remember playing that. I used to be really good at it because like I was already good at rhythm games at the time, so I would destroy everybody. This was split into 2 comments. I'm sure it is because the thing is, it's just like there's so much text. There's genuinely so much text. Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna be done with the stream today because it's like 2 hours, so that's why I normally end it. Anyways, let's see what we got today, guys. Let's see. So, honestly, pretty good. Pretty good session. Pretty good session. Yeah. We only got 139, the devil number, but honestly, this is cool. Good session. I approve. Anyways, let me... You guys want my attempt count, by the way, like, just for context here. Let me give you, like, the exact attempt count so far, because we were talking about attempts earlier. It was 1407. The from 0 attempts are not going to rack up because of how long this level is, but the learning attempts did rack up, and a lot. So, new attempts, 28,521. Most of those are learning, by the way. And then, plus old attempts, like from many months ago, 38,600. 38,600 attempts. So, I have quite a bit on this thing, but I'm willing to go the extra mile because I don't really care about attempts. I just want to beat it. But yeah, that is Nhelv Stream 3. I hope to do Stream 4 sometime soon. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow if I really feel like it. If I'm in the mood. But yeah, that was honestly a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Alright, good night, you guys. W Stream, thanks, Hero. I'll see you guys, I don't know, during the weekend, tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, good. This was fun talking to you guys and playing Nhelv. So yeah, peace out, guys. Later. Later, Gators.